There are things people feel, but never talk about. This is one of them. You remember a moment where you caught yourself following something without even questioning it, just going along with it, not stopping, not thinking, because everyone else was, because it felt normal, because it was easier not to think too much about it. And that's when it hit you, how easy it is to stop thinking for yourself. Not in an obvious way, not like you suddenly decide to switch your mind off, but slowly, quietly, almost without noticing, you accept things as they are. You follow what's around you. You repeat what you hear. And after a while, you don't even realize you're doing it, because it becomes your normal. The way you think, the way you react, the way you see the world, all shaped by what's around you. And that's where it gets dangerous. Not because something is forcing you, but because nothing is stopping you either. Nothing is making you pause and ask yourself, why am I thinking like this? Where did this idea come from? Do I actually believe this? Or am I just repeating it? Because the truth is, it's easier to follow, easier to accept, easier to move with what everyone else is doing. It feels safe, it feels familiar, but you were never meant to live like that. You were given a mind for a reason, not just to process information, not just to absorb what's around you, but to question it, to look deeper, to understand, to challenge what doesn't feel right. Because growth doesn't come from blindly following. It comes from awareness, from asking simple questions. Why is it like this? Does this actually make sense? Is there another way to see it? And those questions, they change everything. But they're not always comfortable. Because thinking for yourself comes with a cost. It means stepping away from what's familiar, from what's accepted, from what feels safe. It means seeing things others might ignore, noticing patterns others don't question. And sometimes it means standing alone, alone in your thoughts, alone in your perspective, alone in what you see. And that can feel uncomfortable, even isolating. But that's where clarity comes from. Not from following the crowd, not from repeating what you hear, but from thinking, honestly, deeply, for yourself. Because when you start using your mind, not just to accept, but to explore, something changes. You stop living on autopilot. You become aware. You start noticing things you never saw before. Patterns, habits, truths. And that awareness, it's powerful. Because it's the first step to any real change. Not change forced from the outside, but change that comes from understanding, from seeing clearly, from choosing differently. So don't be afraid to think differently. Don't be afraid to question things, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it feels unfamiliar. Because that ability to think, to question, to understand is one of the most powerful things you have. You've been following without questioning, accepting things as they are, because everyone else does. But at some point, you have to stop and ask yourself, does this actually make sense? I have no name here. Just call me the stranger.